Have you ever wondered what's the easiest way for me to get better in pool? Well, guess what? There's an app for that. Hey everybody, welcome to Learn Billiards. I'm Eddie Altman, your PBIA instructor. Today, I'm very excited to bring you a product review on You Knew It Was Gonna Come. I can't believe it myself, but yes, they have an app for that. You want to get better playing billiards? Yes, like I said, they have an app for that. Today we're going to be doing OBQ's Digicue Blue. I'm going to be doing a full product review. This product was sent to me by OBQ's for the purposes of this review. When you first receive it, if you're a beginner to intermediate player, I would go ahead and I would recommend that you put it on the beginner mode and do 15-20 shots. Take a look at the app and you can see, you'll understand it. It's very detailed and you can see all the stats right there and use that as your reference point to move forward. And you'll see as you go to intermediate and then advanced how much more precise you're going to need to be. And I'm talking super precise, not to see any red in your graph bars. So again, I'm going to do a close-up. I'll do some screenshots and you can see the app in detail so you have a better understanding. So what's in the package? This is what you get with your Digicue Blue. When I opened it up, I got 2 iron-on patches. Got my instruction card, which I have to say was very detailed. It seems short, but it is very detailed. This is the actual Digicue Blue device. And then 2 size butt sleeves. Depending obviously on which size cue that you have. And I'll do a close-up on how to insert this Digicue. All right, so now that I showed you the contents that come within the packaging for the Digicue Blue, gave you a detailed explanation of the product itself and how to install the battery. And again, the instructions are short and very simple, but they are very accurate. So please follow the directions. Again, I have the device installed on the butt of this cue. I'm going to go ahead and open my app. And don't forget, that's the Digicue Blue app for iPhone or Android. All right, so device is installed. I have my app open on my phone, which is an Android phone, but the app's available for iPhone as well. And I mean, you can place it anywhere. I just keep it up on the rail. I put it on the table behind me, whatever your preference is. And as soon as you open the app, it's going to say, put the Digicue Blue on your cue, press the power button, and take a shot. So I'll show you a close-up of where the power button is. And you'll know because once you hit it, it'll actually vibrate. So you're going to get 2 short pulses of vibration, and you'll know that the device is on. So once it's on, it's automatically just going to start taking records of your total performance on your stroke. And you could go in depth. There's many settings. There's a beginner, intermediate, and advanced levels. And within each one of those, you could critique and make adjustments as necessary. So let's go ahead and take a shot. I paused there purposely because one of the settings is the pause on your finish. So you can set it, there's I believe 3 or 4 different settings, depends on how long you want it to track that pause. All right, so let's go ahead and take another shot. Now, I took the shot, I paused for my predetermined duration, and then I had the instant feedback. I felt the 2 vibrations. And again, it's nothing annoying, it's a soft vibration that you feel. And once you feel that, then you know that it already registered for that particular shot. So you could go ahead and it'll keep track of intervals, how often in between shots. Again, you could go in and critique that and adjust all the settings as necessary. Here's another shot. Pause back here. My follow through and my pause. So it's also gonna keep track of my tip steer. Besides just how straight I'm actually hitting that cue ball, and after I make contact, my follow through, whether my tip's going veering to the right or the left, it's going to notice that as well. So I've been playing around with this for a couple of days now, and I have to say, I wasn't sure exactly what to expect. I've heard a lot about it. This is the first time that I'm actually, using this product, and the detail that it gives, I have to say, is very detailed and very impressive. So there's my pause. Again, I was notified with the 2 quick vibrations that it completed recording. So again, I'm just taking the same shot over and over. And again, after my pause, I felt the 2 quick vibrations. And after I go ahead and do my practice session, 15, 20 shots, whatever it may be, I go ahead and look at the app, and it's going to go ahead and show me a detailed description, and I'll show a close-up of this, of everything involved. It's the finish, the finesse, the tip steer, my follow-through, whether or not I jabbed, and my backstroke pause. So the app is really impressive and very detailed. So let's go ahead and take a few more. And what's great about this app is you can look at your history and you can compare your different sessions, which it will break it down, and it'll break it down for that day, that week, that month, and you'll see graphs. So you could actually see the progression that you're making. So again, I got the notification from the quick vibrations. And I'll just hit a few more, and then we can look at the report, and that's the most important thing. Now, let's go ahead and take one more. All right, now we're going to do a close-up and check out what the stats are on my phone. All right, so here's the actual sleeve, and again, it comes with 2 different size sleeves. Depends on the thickness of your pull cue. Now, mine's already in there. You can see that blue device in there. That's the actual Bluetooth device that's obviously transporting all the information back to your phone app. So, and there's a little round button here. It's just indented within the rubber, and that's going to be a power switch. So the app will tell you when to go ahead and press it once to begin. When you change settings, you go ahead and your phone's going to tell you, please press the power button twice. So you press it twice quick, you'll feel the vibration. And again, follow the phone app. It's very detailed. It'll tell you exactly what to do. So what do I think about this product? My honest opinion is I'm very impressed with it. Again, I was a little skeptical at first when I heard about a Bluetooth-enabled device that was going to help me improve my game. But I'll be honest with you, if you go ahead and you use that feedback information, and that's what it's giving you super accurate and very, very informative, detailed information of what you're doing wrong, as well as what you're doing right when you're taking each shot. So again, having all that laid out in the app where you can see it all at once, it's just a tremendous amount of information. I think it's a great tool to have in your arsenal if you're serious about improving your game. Again, no matter what level you're at, you can change the settings within the app for whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced player. So, and you will see tremendously how fast your game is going to improve. Because now you know what you're doing wrong, and again, like I said, what you're doing right. So if your tip steer is off, now you become conscious of, I need to concentrate on my tip steer. Maybe not so much, on another area, because again, as you take your shots, you'll see the consistency of where you're exceeding the overall expectations and where you're falling short. So again, where you're falling short, those are the areas that you want to concentrate on. So